Ron,
Hey,
we're
Trevor.
really excited that you are the workshop facilitator on day one for UNICOM's conference, KM conference. Knowledge Management Reborn, Modern KM, latest technologies, strategies, and techniques. Can you share with us your workshop title and the time slot?
Yeah, Trevor. It's called Knowledge Asset Management. It's on day one, which is June the 15th. And the workshop is from 14:25 to 15:55, an hour and a half.
Wow, this is exciting and amazing. I will reserve my time to attend for sure. The topic is interesting, and I guess people want to know a bit more. Can you share some highlight without disclosing too much details
Yeah.
and anything that we need to get prepared beforehand?
Yeah, of course. I mean, basically, it's for people who may not be aware of knowledge asset management at all. Um, and some people will be sharing their experiences. It's an interactive workshop. For my part, I'll be helping people understand what is a knowledge asset. What do we mean by that? And how do we identify the critical ones that will make a big difference and things like that? And how do we store these assets in ledgers and portfolios and things like that? And how we might get started. So it's really a first introduction to knowledge asset management. But how about you? Because you are on day two. And what's that about?
Yeah, thank you, Ron. I think I'm very delighted that they invited me as a speaker on day two. And my topic of the day two is I called it the embedding knowledge into operation processes.
Right.
So at Knowledge Associate, we have our KAM CAM, a consulting methodology. And the day one workshop you're sharing with us is the stage one, which
Yep.
will be focusing on assessment, readiness, and strategies, KM strategy. You mentioned about the critical. I think it's really important because all over the place is knowledge, right? We are not doing everything, but only starting with the critical. So on day two, my sharing will be focused on the stage two, particularly on the implementation parts. So that will including the integration aspect of people, processes, and technologies. So having said that, can I invite you to share the technology part if you are available on day two, or anything that you want to share with us? What do you think?
Of course, the technology part is all about the platforms now, the knowledge platforms that will embed these processes and embed these tools and techniques to enable people to implement this. Because, yes, on day one, I'm talking about the planning, and on day two, you're talking about the doing. So,
Yes,
and
exactly.
implementing. So, yes, of course, the technology is a fundamental part of that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you there and working together again.
Me too. I'm looking forward to that, Trevor. Be great.
Yeah,